Hello, Witchfolk. Welcome to our coven. We are angels on broomsticks. We're a mother and daughter duo. I'm Kristen.
And
check this out, guys. I got my K and now I got my P.
Oh my god.
Those are my initials.
Kristen Peterson.
And those are my dogs, Klaus and Pablo.
I was like, why are you interrupting me? Because we just did a terrible job. She has to show off her necklace
I just
for
got
y'all.
this. P. I just got the P. You saw me with a K.
Yeah, the
on
K,
backwards.
backwards K.
Yeah.
I'm Evangeline, the daughter. And here on this channel, we see makeup as something that is fun, creative, and definitely a little bit magical, and for everyone. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. Now today, we're gonna be doing a tutorial and review for these eye looks using
Dun dun dun. The Nomad Iceland Fire and Ice Palette.
yes.
It's beautiful, beautiful. Check out the cover. It's embossed.
Mm-hmm.
And then you open it up and you get this color story.
It's gorgeous. Lots of blues, lots of
Blue,
turquoise, some grungy
turquoise,
greens.
and in the middle, we got the fire.
Yes.
So,
of course.
Nomad Cosmetics is a indie company based in the US, and they do palettes that are inspired by their travels. So in this particular, for instance, it's Iceland, a place I'm dying to go because we're of Icelandic descent.
Yeah,
And she has been to Iceland.
we have. So I definitely see some of this color story coming through, especially those like grungy greens. Like the whole landscape is like that, and then everyone knows like Blue Lagoon, that shock of like bright blue, which I tried to get happening here. So yeah, it's gorgeous. Definitely reflects Iceland and has like Norse mythology references as the colors, stuff like that. So it's so cute. And if you want to see our final thoughts on this palette, see how we got these looks, keep on watching. Okay, so we already have all of our bases on, blush, bronzer, and everything. So we're just gonna go straight to the eyes. Eyes.
What do you think you're gonna do?
I've already done a look with this once. I played with a lot of the blues and the oranges. I did like a two-tone eye look.
Yes, it's on the Instagram.
Here it is. So I actually wanted to do these like grungy greens, maybe a little pop of that bright green, because that's when I went to Iceland, that was a lot of the colors I saw. These greeny grungies.
Alrighty.
You?
Well, maybe I should go blue then.
Well,
I was gonna go greeny grungy.
Oh, we can
But
do
you know the
blue.
star of the show, right? She's the star.
Alfheim. We are not very good at pronouncing things, so
I want that one on my list.
okay, well, I'm not doing that one, so
Okay.
use the Alfheim.
Alright. Alrighty.
Okay. So the first color, I'm going to do sort of a gradation. I'm going to start sort of bright and move out and go dark. So I'm going to start with Frigg in the inner corner.
Odin, hello.
So Frigg is a Norse goddess, and so is Odin. He's a god, and they're married. There's a lot of like Norse mythology in this, and then places in Iceland, which is cool. So I'm just using like a sort of flatter brush and packing it on.
I've got a kind of fluffy one. And I'm just doing like the transition shade over the curve of the eyelid.
I actually really like the mattes in this palette, like the most, I think. Based on my first try. Like it's just so like, I don't know, bright and easy to use.
Somebody's out there shoveling.
Oh yeah.
Are you going to use this little one?
Valkyries?
Valkyries.
No.
Okay, I'm going to use
You can
that.
use that.
It's like a periwinkle shade. I'm going to just get a smaller, denser brush and place it at the ends. Blends in nice.
For my particular like face shape and eye shape, I really like prefer to put lighter colors in the middle because my eyes, it will draw my eyes too close together. Otherwise, I don't know, it's...
Yeah, I don't like to look cross-eyed. Because you ever have dinner with somebody whose eyes are too close together and you stare at them and you're like...
No. Dinner, who with these random people?
Yeah, like somebody across from you that you have to talk to, you know. You never had that?
I know. I can't recall a particular
So
experience.
it's better to have the eyes go far, like Uma Thurman.
Or the girl from Queen's Gambit, who
Oh, yeah.
we keep referencing that girl.
She's got the farthest eyes.
Yeah, I envy. Because then you can do that black liner that goes
Yeah,
all
no,
the
it's
way
cool.
in and out. Can't do that. It's not gonna work for me.
I just always do also a cat shape.
Yeah.
Like the more I've played with makeup over the pandemic, the farther out I go.
That's so true.
I really don't care anymore.
Oh my god, I looked at old pictures of my makeup like beginning pandemic and it's just like contained. And now it's like
Yeah, now it's a full on mask.
yeah.
Full on Cleopatra.
Even cutting off the ends of the eyebrows to allow more space has now been the thing. So I am switching out my brush. Gonna use the same brush and I'm going in with Odin for like the middle of the lid.
I'm going to use the NYX glitter glue to place that beautiful shade. That's the shimmer shade.
Let's get this shade right. Alfheim. I really like this kind of dense, smaller, flat, rounded brush because it's really good for creating a particular shape, but still having it be soft. Like not a super cut crease or anything, but you can
Is
get
that the
good
kind of shape I've got?
See? A little bit, but yours is a bit longer. Look how short
Yeah.
this one is.
I do these are my favorite brushes. Shapes. I don't have a brand I like the best. Sorry, people.
So I just sort of like making a bit of a gradation. I'm gonna go and leave just like the end of the eye clear for the darker color. I will put shimmer on later. Unless I like the matte, we'll see.
So I just put the glitter glue a tiny bit on one side of the flat brush, and then I dip in with the other side of the brush into the shimmer shade and pack it on.
Odin isn't as dark as I thought, which I really like. Sort of like this almost grungy teal, but muted. Oh, it's what I was opting to paint my bedroom.
Oh, really?
It's like the perfect sage green almost. So pretty.
I'm running out of sweatpants, people.
I had to not wear sweatpants today. I couldn't keep doing it. I'm wearing a skirt, even though it's minus 13 outside.
Yeah, it's cold here. Freezing cold. Just like Iceland.
Yeah.
So I'm deepening up with this shade here.
Dark Castles, which is what
Yeah.
I'm on to. I'm about to go into that.
So you know how I always say I love a black in a palette?
Yes?
Well, I also like I love like a dark, like whatever this is, brown.
I know, it's like I guess a really dark brown, but cool tone, warm tone, I don't know, but
It's like color of bark.
you can blend it in with all these colors. I blended it in with the orange and with the light blues the other day. It's a nice deepening shade without being too harsh.
Yeah, I'm just using one of those brushes that I like, the flat stiffer ones, and just making a V shape. Right here where my lid crease is, and then a little bit over my lash line. Blending it out, like a cat. Speaking of cats,
Well,
she has cats that come and visit.
we think there's like 4. We think 1 or 2 even are pregnant.
2?
Brian's, we thought maybe 2. Definitely 1. He's preggo. And they go on the neighbor's porch and they hang out and they have fights.
They're so cute. They're so floofy. They're the floofiest cats.
Yeah, like Maine Coons, you said they look like.
They look like Maine Coon.
So yeah, I'm taking Dark Castles and just extending the shape out. I'm probably gonna go back with Odin or with Frigg to like buff it out a little. Right now I'm just setting that shape down.
I'm going back over. That's what you do. Like you layer something different color, then you go back to your original color, and
Yeah.
it's a process, guys. Takes time. I wanted to do like some kind of inner corner shock with the fire.
Because it's fire and ice.
So I'm gonna take a tiny brush. I'm gonna put it here. It's not gonna be my inner corner highlight. It's just gonna be right in here. Don't be afraid to use colors in strange places. Ooh, yeah. That's cute. If I was on one of those Facebook pages for the neighborhood, I would ask if anyone knew.
Oh, knew the cats?
Yeah, but I have to get off. Those pages drive me insane.
Especially here in these neighborhoods, yes.
I saw dog poop at the corner of the street.
The neighborhood pages around here are just... They're a bunch of white people moaning is what it is.
There was dog poop. My neighborhood is the worst for that, though.
Yeah. Oh, the beaches?
Yeah. They actually they take pictures of the dog poop they see and they post.
Yeah. Ew.
It's like a scat page.
Ew.
I said one day I finally wrote it. I'm quitting this scat page. Oh yeah, I said something really bad to the Leslie Villians.
Didn't you get kicked out?
No, I got kicked out of another page. But I'm gonna put blue underneath.
I'm just sort of blending everything now with a fluffier brush. Taking the lighter colors to just sort of make more of a gradation.
I just put on this color here, this matte blue at the bottom.
Niflheim.
Niflheim. Just introduced a new color. Why not?
These colors really do remind me of like ocean and sea. When you put them on, it's like, ooh, and you start blending all the blues and the greens. Ocean.
This color is perfect for inner corner.
River Glacier. So I'm just going in after all that blending just to like pack the color on a little bit more. I'm not sure whether to put a glitter or just keep this matte. I always say this and then I always put glitter.
Yeah, I think you should put a shimmer. A little.
Okay.
Like a little.
I'm going to take Northern Lights, which is this like super greeny shade, and put it on top of that inner corner color already happening. Yeah, it just adds a little bit more dimension. It's not too in-your-face glitter. And then I'm going to take Gallows Lava.
I just lightened up my lavender side with just a titch of the inner corner highlight over top.
Okay. Feel like we're ready to do our mascara and be right back to finish off the look with some lipstick. Yes?
Yes.
All right, we'll be right back. Okay, mascara's on. I did my favorite thing to do, which is a little tiny lash on the edge, just to open things up. And yeah, we're gonna finish it off with a lip. What you doing for your lip?
I'm gonna do Lisa Eldridge.
Velvet Beauty.
But first, I'm gonna start with Endless Cacao Makeup Forever. Everybody should have this.
Yes, it's my favorite liner, 100%. I'm gonna do my favorite lip combination these days, which is the Rare Beauty Lip Souffle in Brave with the Endless Cacao liner. It almost seems like a bizarre combo, but I think it's really pretty. And teal and orange, my dream.
Bang it.
I think I'm gonna do the lip color. No, I'm gonna do the liner first.
Yeah, sometimes I do lip first and then liner.
Yeah, I kind of oscillate like liner, lip, more liner.
What is that? Who's that?
There's lots of activity happening. Okay, so there's the liner, and now I'm gonna go in with this. This is the most bizarre texture of a lip product I've ever had. It's like silicone-y, and it smells like camp.
Let me smell it. I don't smell it.
You never smell anything.
Camp.
Yeah,
Give
like
me a-
sunscreen. Like,
Oh,
I don't know, being in the sun.
what sunscreen do you smell? Do you know?
Specifically, something I had as a child. Like copper tone. Copper boom.
But not the copper tone I had as a child. That had a distinct smell. That they don't have anymore. The copper tone smells from the 70s.
Try again.
No.
Nothing. To me, it's like I whip this out. I'm like, I'm transported.
I
like,
love that.
Sitting as a child at Harborfront Camp by the water, and it's hot, and I've got my backpack. Every time I open up that lipstick.
Is that a good memory?
Yeah, summer as a child.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I miss that.
yeah. Okay, well, these are the finished looks. I love this look. I like this better than the look I did the first time. It's my favorite colors. All-time favorite colors, this. You did all
Yeah.
the colors. You got a big...
I pretty much did all the colors.
I love
Because I
that.
put the oranges right in here. Boop, boop, boop.
That's fun. It's like a
Yeah.
little rainbow on apples.
Yeah,
Icelandic green.
I love this palette. I loved it when I first opened it.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, I died. I died.
Anything that's blue themed for me, especially if you've got these teal turquoises going on, is my favorite. I realized that this is my actual eye color.
Yeah, there you
Same.
go.
Cool. This is such a cute palette. And they have other ones based on different places.
Yes.
I think they have a Tokyo one.
Yes,
Wanna say?
Tokyo. They have the Orient Express. They have New York, California. So guys at Nomad, if you ever want to come to Canada,
Yeah.
come see us. We'll help you choose some colors. Maybe like colors of the maple leaf.
Oh, like the maple leaves in fall?
Yeah.
Remember my
Yeah.
first video and I brought the little maple leaf and
That's
we
right.
did makeup? That would be gorgeous.
Yes.
Hit us up.
Yeah, hit us up, Nomads.
All right, that's it for today. We hope you got a good sense of this palette and that you're going to play with some of these colors. Maybe consider ordering this palette because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous on the outside. Oh my God.
We'll leave the link down below.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So we'll see you next time.
Bye,
Bye, witches.
witches.